welcome back to Citrus Pointe, guys. We're starting to do our shower pans throughout the house, so we're getting that waterproofing ready for that, and then we're going to start installing tile on some of these bathrooms. What we've done as well is installed baseboards, left them up 1/4 of an inch so that when we go ahead and put our tile, we always like to have our baseboard first and then our tile. In wood flooring, we do the opposite, but just a little tidbit there. So in here, we've got showers. One thing that super important with these showers as we waterproof and everything, make sure we go over and capture every potential hole. So they're not done with this. If they've just done a first coat, they'll tape up any holes that are here, and they'll continue to coat this guy, and then they'll also build in the shower pan. So what that means is they're gonna put a waterproof membrane on the bottom, and we're gonna go ahead and slope that to the center drain, and then we'll go ahead and set our tile on top of that. Inside here, if you want to take a look, we've got the niche. With every single niche in our showers, what we like to do is we like to oversize it. So per the interior design drawings, this is a smaller niche. It comes in on the sides and in on the bottom, but when we frame it, I like to frame it oversized. That way, when I've got the tile in here, we can actually sit there and make sure that our layout is clean, and we end up with full pieces of tile instead of dinky little cuts. So we'll be very hands-on and involved throughout this whole process so that we don't have any issues with ended up with little tiny pieces or funky cuts. We want our showers to look beautiful, perfect every single time. With this particular shower, so this is what we call the second floor ensuite bath in this project. We've got our shower controls right here, easy access. So we have our shower door is going to sit here. They've got to continue the waterproofing out past this edge, but we'll have the shower door sitting here. You'll be able to swing it open, turn the shower on, so you don't have to get inside to get your shower controls on and get sprayed by the water. Thoughtful design there by the interior designer. And then we have our handheld over here, and this is going to be our diverter. So you'll be able to, this is your thermostatic valve, control the temperature. Diverter right here, switch it from either the regular shower head to the handheld. We like to put a handheld in all of our, well, not all of our showers, but pretty much every single shower, because it really aids with being able to clean the shower. You can actually move that shower hose around. It's a super nice feature. But we've got a window in here. This window is an Impervia window, so it's a fiberglass window, so we don't have to worry about the rot issues. And then we've got a slope built in there, so we have a back slope, so there will never be any standing water at this point, and a bench sitting over on this side. Let's go over to the other bathroom, because that's where we actually have a tub in there, and we'll show you kind of a little bit different. We're not going to build a pan there. We're just going to have shower tile on the wall and stuff, but we can head on over there and check that out. All right, so heading into this bathroom, you're going to have to excuse us for the wave that's going to happen because of the LED light we got, so you guys can work in here. But we've got a tub inside of this bathroom. One thing we've done, love these guys. They're always protecting their surfaces. They've got their OSB down there. And then I've also got the tub armor that was installed long time ago. That's just to help protect this tub, make sure we don't have any issues with that. This was actually, shout out to our project coordinator, Emily. She found this one, and then we got it installed so that we can protect this. And so far, it's been great. So in here with the tub, we've got our waterproofing goes over the flange, and we make sure that we are completely covered there. So when the water from the shower hits the walls, it's going to go out. They'll put a little membrane right here, and we'll have it going over the flange. Tile will sit up on that. In this case, we've got a Schluter edge here, so the tile will butt up into that Schluter, and that'll create a nice clean detail. You guys are working hard here to make sure that layout's perfect. You'll notice we have the laser set up. We're actually going to pad this up so that we end up with a full tile here and then a full tile inside this niche, so that we don't have, again, any funky cuts or anything like that. So padding, what I mean by that is we've created this niche. In the framing stage, we made it oversized. And what we're going to do is we're going to add another layer here of waterproof drywall, just so we can get this up, so that way we end up with a full tile on the bottom here. So I'll show you, for example, we'll get a tile. See, we've got this space we'll pad it up so that we get another full tile inside of here. We don't end up with this funky little micro cut along the back edge of the shower. So layout's super important, and these guys, Lux Group, does an excellent job of this. He's got little pencil marks. You can't really see it right now, but he's been working on getting this thing laid out so we end up with a beautiful shower tile design. Shower controls here, shower head obviously, and then we actually have right over there on the wall, you can see that's a ERB timer switch. So showers, super important that we get that moisture out of here. I've referenced this earlier in other videos, but you got an ERB system, and we'll do another video later on showing you guys that equipment and how all that works. But that'll be able to, they'll have an on-off switch right there. They'll be on a timer so they can click it right after they've had a shower right before, set it for an hour so it's pulling that moisture out of this bathroom. All right, so that wraps up our little video here, just showing you guys these two upper level bathrooms and going into a little bit of detail on how we manage this as superintendents and how we work with our trades to be able to make everything come out just how the interior designer and the homeowner wanted to in the end. Peace.